My name is Dr. P.C. Patel, Professor and Chief Soil Health Specialist, College of Agriculture, Paru University, and Mati Mati Agromart Private Limited, Anand, Gujarat. So the topic of my YouTube is soil management for soil sustainable agriculture. So Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, father of India's Green Revolution, told that if conservation of natural resources goes wrong, nothing else will go right. Sustaining soil health is the imminent need of the hour. Soil health is defined as the continued capacity of soil function as a vital living system, which includes sustaining biological productivity of soil, maintain the quality of surrounding air and water environments, as well as promote plant, animal, and human health. Soil quality or health cannot be determined by measuring only crop yield, water quality, or any other single outcome, but with indicators which are measurable properties of soil or plant that provides clues about how well the soil can function, like soil physical properties, chemical properties, and biological properties of soil. Soil health. Soil health is highly influenced by soil organic matter. Healthy soils increase the productivity of crop. Best management practices that build soil health and sustain productivity. Healthy soils are the foundation of our food security. Retaining water and nutrient for crops. Protecting against soil erosion. Playing host to more soil microorganisms and more. So healthy soil, healthy planet, and healthy food. So soil sustainable management. So the components are nutrient imbalance. You know that in soil, we should have to apply the balanced nutrition on the basis of this soil analysis. Therefore, farmers are requested to carry out soil analysis before sowing or planting of the crop. And whichever nutrient deficient in soil, that should be applied to the organic manure or chemical fertilizer. Then salinization and solidification. If we are not taking the care of the soil and water, there will be problem of salinization and solidification. Then soil compaction. At present, farmers are using tractor drone plow, so soil become compact. So the crop productivity has been declined because the poor aeration in soil, so poor root growth, then soil organic carbon or soil organic content, soil erosion, then lost soil biodiversity, then soil pollution. As we are applying the more nutrients like ammonium sulfate, urea, DAP, then muriate of potash. So the farmers are not carried out soil analysis and they are using indiscriminate of chemical fertilizers, pesticide, fungicide, and herbicide resulted in the soil become polluted and we will not find the soil microorganism in the soil. So crop productivity has been declined. Then sustainable soil management. Sustainable soil management essential for getting food, feed, fiber, fuel, medicines, and ecosystem services. It is a non-renewable resource, and managing sustainably needs increasing soil organic matter content, using nutrient wisely, keeping soil surface vegetated, don't keep soil naked one, promoting crop rotation. So we have to follow the crop rotation and diversification and reducing erosion. Soil sustainable management. It is imperative to solve this soil constraint and make the land highly productive on a sustainable basis. We need to develop technology suitable to specific location which will be economically feasible and workable at farmer fields. Then sustainable soil management is a key to increasing agriculture productivity. To meet the challenge successfully, countries will have to improve agriculture productivity and make more efficient, sustainable use of natural resources, especially soil and water. Raising agriculture productivity is vital to achieving higher production. Sound soil management is vital for agricultural development. It is important to understand and conserve soil properly to take advantage of this natural capital that is essential for agricultural production. Organic matter is what gives life to the soil, and it is essential to differentiate between soil organic matter and organic inputs. The latter, such as fallen leaves, decayed roots, and dung, are inputs that are added to the soil or improve the soil fertility. Explain the speaker, one of the world leading expert integrated soil management and agroforestry systems. Then organic farming. So that lady told that I am organic. So organic matter is what gave life to the soil, and it is essential to differentiate between soil and organic matter and organic input. So it is a very, very important soil organic matter. So how is organic food grown? So organic farmer rely on crop rotation, cover crop, and dense planting rather than toxic and persistent pesticides, herbicide, and synthetic nitrogen fertilizer to enrich the soil in which they grow their crops. This increase biodiversity and decrease the farm impact on the environment. To earn organic certification, land must be handled without prohibited material for at least 3 years. So in organic farming, we should not have to use the chemical fertilizer. We have to use the organic manure, poultry manure, and so on. Then sustainable soil management is key to increasing agriculture productivity. Two principles. First, everything extracted from the soil, such as carbon and nutrient, must be returned to it. So we should have to return back carbon and nutrient, whatever the nutrient taken by the plant or uptake by the plant, that should be, we have to add in soil for the balancing of the nutrient and carbon. Second, the soil should not be left without vegetation cover, which has a positive effect on carbon sequestration, means grow cover crop. The soil should not be kept naked one, but it should be covered with the vegetation. So there will be reduction of the erosion, and cover crop add the organic matter in soil. So you can see here the productive soil. I have put up GIF. Then soil management for soil sustainable agriculture. Good soil conservation helps to put nutrient back into the soil. So we have to conserve the soil. No-till farming means minimum tillage. Don't tillage frequently in the soil. Otherwise, it will destroy the soil structure. Crop rotation and cover crop we have to follow, and crop residue management. Managing soil organic carbon is central because soil organic matter influences numerous soil properties relevant to ecosystem functioning and crop growth. Practices to encourage maintenance of soil carbon are important for ensuring sustainability of all soil function. Soil is a major store of carbon within the biosphere. Increases or decreases in this large stock can either mitigate or worsen climate change. Sequestration of carbon in soil can contribute to climate change mitigation, but the real impact of different options is often misunderstood. So crop residue management, I have told earlier. So don't bury the crop residue, but we should have to incorporate in the soil so it has recycled the nutrients, and there will be less requirement of the chemical fertilizers. Then prevent soil degradation. Though emphasis is on increase in current yield level, attention should also be given to prevent soil degradation. and also develop suitable technology to reclaim the problem soil. You know that at present we have the saline soil, sodic soil, acid soil. So the crop productivity of the problematic soil has been declined as compared to the normal soil. Decreasing soil erosion is essential both to maintain the soil resource and to minimize downstream damage such as sedimentation of rivers with adverse impacts on fisheries. Practical strategies are well known but often have financial implications for farmers. So save soil, save me. And soil management for soil sustainable agriculture, nutrient management is a key challenge for global food production. There is urgent need to increase nutrient availability to crop grown by smallholder farmers in developed countries like India, China, and others. Many changes in practices, including intercropping, inclusion of nitrogen fixing crops. That means we have to include the crops, pulses, legume, oilseed crops, because they fix the nitrogen from the atmosphere. Then agroforestry and improved recycling have been clearly demonstrated to be beneficial. Facilitating policies and practical strategies are needed to make these widely available, taking account of local economic and social conditions. Soil management for soil sustainable agriculture. In the longer term, fertilizer will be essential for food security. A specific issue is to minimize emission of nitrous oxide whilst ensuring sufficient nitrogen is available for adequate food production. And therefore, I am frequently requesting to the farmer that apply the chemical fertilizer in soil after soil analysis. Don't apply blanket fertilizer or random fertilizer, but as per the need, we should have to apply the chemical fertilizer in soil. Application of known strategies through either regulation or education, technological developments, and continued research to improve understanding of basic processes will all play a part. Integrated nutrient management. So there is a need for integrated nutrient management that involves strengthening and maintaining soil health through careful use of soil input, constant monitoring for the optimum presence of not only micro and macronutrient, it also beneficial microbes and organic matter testing methods for real-time monitoring to modify and recommend soil improvement measures, ensuring quality control requirement of biological and soil health promoters such as bio and organic fertilizer. So in integrated nutrient management, we have to incorporate chemical fertilizer, organic manure, biofertilizers, and so on. Don't rely on chemical fertilizers. So integrated nutrient management, soil health cards for sustainable agriculture. So you know that in India, soil health card has been started by our honorary Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi sir. So Kursi Mohotsav he has started when Mr. Narendra Modi was the Chief Minister of the Gujarat state. At present, you know that he is the Prime Minister of India. So soil health card, you know that we are keeping our health card. Similarly, farmers would have to keep the soil health card. So they know the initial status of the soil and accordingly they can apply the chemical fertilizers. You know that at present I am working as a chief soil health specialist at Shivam Agri Clinic and Agri Laboratory, Bhavnagar, and we are carried out the soil, plant and water analysis, and we are recommended to the fertilizer on the basis of the soil test analysis. So I am working since last 1 year, and we observed that the farmers have positive response, and they told that our crop productivity has been increased by carrying out the soil analysis. Then soil management for soil sustainable agriculture. The soil sustains most living organisms, being ultimate source of their mineral nutrients. So at present, you know that the farmers are applying indiscriminate of chemical fertilizer, pesticide, and fungicide. Resulted, we are not found the microorganism, and you know that microorganism is required for the uh, increasing the nutrient efficiency. So microorganism helps in increasing the availability of the nutrient applied in soil or native in soil. So good management of soil ensure that mineral elements do not become deficient or toxic to plant and that appropriate mineral elements enter the food chain. Soil management is important both directly and indirectly to crop productivity, environment sustainability, and human health. So soil management is required for better soil health. And when the soil better health is there, then we are getting the higher crop production, environment sustainability, and we will keep our health better. Soil sustainable management for soil sustainable agriculture. To achieve future food security, the management of soils in a sustainable manner will be the challenge through proper nutrient management and appropriate soil conservation practices. Research will be required to avoid further degradation of soils through erosion or contamination and to produce sufficient safe and nutritious food for healthy diet. So it is a integrated farming system. So farmer have to use agriculture crop and they also have to keep the animal. So there is a recycling of the nutrient. So here you know that crops, so crop residue feeding to the livestock and livestock manure we are used for the improvement of the soil fertility. Also you can use the fish or poultry. So integrated farming system is based for the economics for the farmers benefit. So thank you very much. If you have liked my video, then please subscribe. And if you have any problem related to low crop productivity or problematic soil, or if you have problem on forage crop production, then please write to me. My name is Dr. PC Patel. The email is patelpc12@gmail.com. Again, my name is Dr. PC Patel. My email is patelpc12@gmail.com. Thank you.